Major League Baseball's All-Star Weekend is in full swing here in New York City, and the festivities came to Brooklyn Saturday morning. Prospect Park was the site of the 4th annual All-Star 5K race and fun run. Major League Baseball will contribute 100% of the proceeds to help victims of Hurricane Sandy in the tri-state area, still recovering more than 8 months after the storm.
I think it's a great idea. First of all, the All-Star game is baseball related for the fans and it's entertaining, but you come into a community and the idea is that MLB wants to give back, and we're especially close to Sandy because that happened during our World Series, and they're still feeling the effects of it. So between the run and the concert, we're going to raise some serious money, but the whole idea is not to just come in and put on a game, but recognize the community could use some help.
The Sandy victims can use all the help that they can get. I actually was in one of the affected areas. I live in Canarsie, and we are still recovering, as many areas are still recovering. And so all of the ongoing support is definitely needed, and it's something that everyone needs to participate in.
Participants trek through an all-star themed course featuring appearances by baseball legends and mascots.
This is something that entertains the fans. It's something that raises money for a lot of good causes and charities, and it couldn't be any better right now with the devastation of Sandy in this area. And it's, as I say, it's always a pleasure to be able to give back something.
I'm very delighted to be here to take part in this, being that it's in New York, and to help some lives get back on track and do what we can to support them. But to be here with former players and obviously a couple Hall of Fame players, it's good to take part and be here with them.
Former New York Mets relief pitcher and Brooklyn native John Franco served as an ambassador for the race. Franco grew up in Gravesend and was a parishioner at Most Precious Blood in Bath Beach. He spent 14 years with the Mets, and for the race, he was the captain of Team Franco.
Well, Team Franco is just a group of friends, colleagues that we try to get together and bring some of their friends on, and just try to get a big group. Because the more money we raise for this event, it's going to help the hurricane victims of Sandy.
John is the face of New York City baseball. The guy who I call the Rocky Balboa of baseball. You can't make it, you're too short, you're too this. It's just and his father working for the city. I think it's just a perfect fit for him.
MLB asked me to be a Grand Marshal ambassador, and I jumped on the train. Why not? Anything to help our fellow New Yorkers.
And so the race ramped up the excitement for the main event of the weekend. Tuesday night's All-Star game to be played at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. Reporting for Currents, I'm Jim Mancari.